Hi, Scout Wilkins with the EFT conversation. What is the process? How does the process work? And I'm speaking of this from the point of view of the flow. I'm not going to try to walk you through and teach the process right now. I just want to discuss the flow of the process as I see it, because that just makes it a lot easier to understand. The first thing you do is you make it completely clear to yourself that you are not judging yourself. You are not making yourself wrong. You love yourself. You accept yourself, including the part of you that is so vested in this old emotion. That's the setup portion. Then you tap on the emotion that is here. A lot of people call this the negative emotion. It's the presenting emotion. It's the charged emotion. And I have filmed an entire other video about why people don't like to do this part. This is a critical part. This is where you start. You start where you are. And you may be right now in anger, in resentment, in grief, whatever it is. You start there. Tap on that. Tap on that and follow where it goes. It may shift. It may move you from grief into sadness, into anger, into hatred, into whatever. Follow it where it goes. Tap on what you are feeling. Allow yourself to feel these feelings. Then what you've done is you have made space. I see this really like a basement. I see this basement that you have got filled with these old emotions. And what you're doing is you're clearing space. You're making room, cleaning it out so that you get down to the floor. And then that's where you set up your ladder and you can start to climb the ladder back out. And so that's where you're tapping on an increasingly opening and allowing state. So you start with the courage of, I wonder if I can be okay in this situation. Tap through that, and then you move on to, I believe I can. I'm sure I can. I'm willing. I'm very willing. In fact, yes, I am moving through this. In fact, I can even appreciate what the learning is here for me. I can appreciate why this might have happened and how I can get a new perspective now. I can appreciate what this has opened up between me and this other person. And you just move up. You rung by rung by rung, you gradually bring yourself back up the levels of vibration, really, so that you're back to completely okay. Self-acceptance, loving yourself, loving the moment, being completely present. That is how I understand the flow and the process of EFT.